Okay, let's learn how to use Pro Tools in Build Battle. So Pro Tools is basically a set of tools that lets you build a lot faster and just makes your builds look really nice. So let's go ahead and start. So you're gonna head over to your options menu, this little star here, and click on the stick called Pro Tools. You should see 6 tools here. And I know this looks a little scary, but I'll show you what each of them does in just a second. So let me just bring each of these down to my toolbar. So first is the region selector, the stick right here. And this is the most important tool in the entire game. Without it, pretty much all of the other tools are useless. So let me just show you. So I'll put down 2 random blocks here. When you use the region selector, you need to select exactly 2 points. So I'll right click this first point here, and you see how it says position A set to X, blah blah blah, those numbers. And when I go to this other block and left click it, it says position B. So you notice how those 2 positions are different. Now if I draw imaginary lines in between these 2 blocks, you'll see how it forms a square, right? This is the region that I just selected, the square right here. Let's go over to the fill bucket, which is this bucket right here. It basically fills a region that you just select. So in our case, it should be the square right here. So to use the bucket, you just right click on it, and you bring any block you want into this box here. So I'll just take stone bricks and drag it up here. And it just filled my square. Another important thing is that you can also select a 3D region. It doesn't all just have to be 2D. So let me show you what I mean. I'm gonna select this first corner right here, and I'm gonna go over to the other corner and build up a few blocks, and I'm gonna select this corner. So if you can kind of see it, it'll form a cube right here. If it connects these 2 points, it'll form a cube. So let me just fill the region again. I'm gonna use sandstone. So now we have a sandstone cube. So sometimes instead of filling an area, we might want to destroy an area instead. That's what the cut tool is for, which is the shears right here. It's basically the opposite of the fill tool. And all you do is select a region, so I'll go ahead and select this cube right here once again. And then just right click the shears, and it'll all be gone. That's what the undo tool is for, this arrow right here. Just right click it and it reverses the last action you did. So in our case, the last action was cutting the sandstone cube, and now it's back. So these last 2 tools, this paper and this slime ball right here, are the copy and paste tools. So once again, I'll select this entire cube. Now I'll use this paper right here, which is the copy tool, to copy this entire cube. Now notice how it says copied selected region and added to clipboard. So now I'm going to paste a block, random block somewhere far away, and I'm going to use this slime ball, which is the paste tool. I'm going to click right here, and now as you can see, this entire sandstone cube just multiplied itself. Now you notice how I placed a block down before I pasted this sandstone cube? That's really important, because watch what happens if I don't place a block down. As you can see, it's only 4 blocks tall, which should be 5 blocks. And the reason is it's located inside the floor, so I basically pasted into the floor. So to avoid this problem, you should probably put a block down first, so that when you paste it, it'll elevate 1 block above the ground.